Welcome back. In this episode, we're going to be learning about guiding field trip experiences. Young children have limited experience in understanding their world. To fully understand their world, young children need concrete experiences to connect them with their community. Nothing is as valuable as real-life learning. Young children need to see, hear, feel, taste, and smell the world around them. So join me, Miss Trot, as we learn all about guiding field trip experiences. Children gain first-hand experiences during field trips. As children connect words and concepts with real objects, people, and places, vague concepts become clearer to them. For young children, field trips can be a very new experience, and young children may become apprehensive about what will occur. For this reason, a teacher should start with short, non-threatening neighborhood events. First field trips can build or hinder children's confidence, so it's important to match children's developmental needs and select trips you think children will meet with success and build the child's self-confidence. A theme walk near the center focused on colors, buildings, numbers, or plants are perfect for these first experiences. Record observations that can be discussed when the child returns to the classroom. In selecting trips, a teacher will think about sustainability, cost, transportation, resource people, and volunteers. Successful field trips for young children need to be carefully planned. Consideration should be given to safety, scheduling, adult-child ratio, behavior expectations, educational goals, and children's preparation. As a teacher, you need to think about all of these factors. After setting goals, always make a pre-trip if you have never been to the site. This will give you the chance to prepare tour guides for the types of questions children might ask. Check for potential dangers, determine the amount of chaperones needed, revise trip goals, as well as many other things. When planning a field trip, you must decide when the field trip will take place, and typically mid-morning works best for several reasons in a preschool setting. To ensure safety and the success of trips, provide enough chaperones. The most desirable adult-child ratio is based on the number of children in the group, the age of the children, and the nature of the field trip, as well as the dangers involved. Behavioral expectations need to be planned and discussed with the children before the trip. For best results, state all expectations in a positive way and tell children exactly what they must do. For example, tell the children to place their hands at their sides when they're in a store. For the most benefit on a field trip, educational goals must be carefully planned and well-focused. Prepare children a few days before a trip by using displays, books, and videos. And on the day of the trip, tell children what to observe and how to behave. Parents should always be informed in advance of a field trip, and permission slips signed by parents or guardians are kept on file. Parents can be invited on field trips when more adults are needed to promote safety and become chaperones. To help children clarify their learning, plan follow-up activities. Once you return to the center, talk with the children about what they saw, heard, and experienced. Plan a follow-up activity that reinforces the learning that occurred on the trip. Create a classroom field trip album that also allows children to enjoy and relive their field trip experiences that can then be placed in the classroom library. Some centers are not able to take field trips due to lack of funding, supervision, or logistics. Teachers in these programs have the option to offer virtual field trips to support their children's interests and expand social worlds beyond their classroom. Virtual field trips are technology-based experiences that allow children excursions without leaving the classroom. Now let's review what we learned. Field trips require planning. Children must be prepared for the experience. Their preparation includes pre-trip talks and activities, rules to follow, and discussions. The teacher must also be prepared. This preparation includes selecting a trip, taking a pre-trip, setting goals, obtaining permission from parents, and arranging transportation. Follow-up activities will also reinforce the value of the experience. That wraps us up for this episode. You can also learn more about this topic by reviewing the resources posted in your course. As always, if you have any questions, please contact me or your instructor. Thanks for joining me, Miss Trot, as we learn all about guiding field trip experiences. See you next time.